The directive of the European Union on the reduction of certain plastic products and their effects on the environment aims at increasing recycled content, lightweight production, and also attaching the cap to the PET bottle will be mandatory from 2024. What that means for you and also for the manufacturing of PET molds, I would like to discuss with Christian Wagner from MHT Mold and Hot Runner Technology. MHT is the specialist for PET preform molds. How does this new development affect you?
Yeah, actually there are different tethered capped versions on the market, or let's call it ideas, but not really a standardized solution. But what is for sure, all these solutions will lead to exchange of the geometry of the thread of the preform.
MHT manufactures preform molds with up to 192 cavities. The conversion of these molds seems quite challenging.
Yeah, in principle, you only have to exchange one part. That's a so-called neck ring. This neck ring holds the contour of the thread geometry of the preform, and this part you have to exchange.
So there will be lots of neck rings to exchange throughout the next couple of years. How are you prepared for that?
Yeah, MHT invested a lot in a manufacturing line dedicated only for this part. In principle, there are different manufacturing solutions combined in one fully automated line. I'm talking about EDMing, grinding, or high-speed cutting, and everything is connected by a robot solution. So this new line will give us the chance to drastically reduce the manufacturing time and to increase the output.
So that's on manufacturing the parts, but what about exchanging the parts?
Yeah, the exchanging of the parts is pretty simple. You can do it on customer side or in one of our worldwide service locations. We will ship the new parts to where the mold is and just dismounting the old parts and attach the new ones.
What if a customer uses a third-party mold? Is it also possible to exchange it to an MHT part?
Yeah, not a problem at all. It's a so-called reverse engineering. We do a measurement of the let's say old part, especially the outside contour and the interface positions will be measured, and then the new part will come with the new geometry which is needed.
So what do you recommend the customers to be well prepared for the future?
I strongly recommend to get in touch with MHT early enough because beside the pure manufacturing of the part, you have to consider some other topics like patent issues. I believe it's strongly recommend to not infringe any patents, and beside the modification of the thread to be prepared for the tethered cap solution, you can have a deep look in lightweight potential that might be possible.
Oh, so there's lots of potential for further optimizations.
Absolutely.
And you can, of course, use the synergies of Krones as well as MHT in a one-hand solution. Thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you.
Ba 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 da da.